Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to explain American musical fantasy movie, named Aladdin, released in year 2019. This movie starts with a man, who is telling a story to his children. He is telling them the story of Aladdin and a magic lamp. After this we are shown the Agrabah kingdom. In this kingdom, a boy named Aladdin does thefts with his monkey. He is a confirmed thief, but the good thing about him is that he helps the poor. He feeds small children, that is, he spends the money he gets from theft in good works. He is a true-hearted person. Then a girl is shown there. This girl gives bread to small children. Because the girl had no money, so the shop owner tries to take the bracelet from her. And then there comes Aladdin. Since he has theft skills, he tricks the shopkeeper and runs away with the girl. When the shopkeeper realizes that he has been tricked, he sends all his men after them. But Aladdin somehow saves the girl and brings her to his home. When Aladdin brings her to his home, the girl tells him that her name is Dahlia. And Aladdin tells her that he lives with his monkey Abu. His parents had died in his childhood. He is very lonely. Seeing the girl's silky cloth and her bracelet, Aladdin feels that this girl must be the princess's special maid. Then the girl sees some boats coming, and tells Aladdin that she has to leave from here now. And while leaving she says to Aladdin, "Please give me my bracelet." Aladdin says okay, and starts trying to find it. Now the girl knows that he has her bracelet. But Aladdin was a true thief, so he deliberately tries to find it, as if the bracelet had eluded him. Now the girl calls him a thief, and leaves from there. After this, the character of the Vizier of the kingdom, whose name is Jafar, is shown in the movie. Jafar wants to usurp the throne of the empire, and to do so he needs a magic lamp. This magical lamp is in a magical cave. And only a person whose heart is pure can go there, who helps the poor. That means you can say a humble and innocent-hearted person. But Jafar has no such quality, he is very greedy. That's why he is looking for a person who has all these qualities. Here some Arab prince comes with a marriage proposal for the princess. But the girl who was with Aladdin that day was actually a princess, and Dahlia was the name of her maid. Princess's name is Jasmine. Princess does not like this proposal at all. There Jafar tells Sultan to attack Shirabad. But the Sultan is angry at him and does not listen to him. But Jafar has a magical stick, with which he can hypnotize anyone. In this way he hypnotizes the Sultan, so that he accepts his orders. Just then Jasmine comes there. She tells her father that she wants to become the Sultan of the kingdom. But no woman can become Sultan, so her father refuses. And he tells her that she should marry an Arab prince, so that her husband can take over the kingdom. Now the princess goes to her room sad from there. Later it is shown that Aladdin comes to the palace to return the princess's bracelet. But Lago, who is Jafar's parrot, sees him. He flies away and tells this to Jafar. Now Jafar sees how Aladdin goes to the princess's room, hiding from all these people. He understands that this is the boy who can be useful to him. Now, Aladdin goes to the princess, returns her bracelet to her, and takes her hairpin. He takes the hairpin so that under some pretext, he can meet the princess again. But now you can call it his bad luck, as upon his return, the royal guards capture Aladdin and take him to Jafar. Now Jafar feels that this is the diamond he was searching for so long. He tells Aladdin that the girl whom you think is a maid, is a princess. And if you want to adopt a princess, for this you must be very rich. Jafar says that you go to the magical cave and bring a magical lamp for me, and I will give you a lot of wealth in return. Now Aladdin agrees to go there to achieve princess. Now in the evening Aladdin along with Jafar, arrives in front of that cave. Jafar tries to ensure that Aladdin goes inside the cave safely. But because Aladdin was special, the cave doesn't ask him anything, and he goes inside. As soon as Aladdin goes into the cave, he sees that there is a lot of gold and diamonds and gems lying everywhere. But he doesn't touch anything. Because Jafar had already warned him not to touch anything there except the lamp. If you touch it, the spirits in the cave will get angry, and they will try to kill you. So Aladdin goes about his business. But as he goes ahead, he sees that a carpet is stuck under a huge stone. He helps that carpet, and that carpet becomes very happy with him. After this, Aladdin survived by falling stone, but meanwhile a ruby falls on Abu, which he catches. Then Aladdin picks up that magic lamp. But because Abu had touched a ruby there, the magical spirits of the cave get angry. cave tries to kill both of them. Lava starts flowing everywhere, but somehow they both escape and reach the exit. Here Jafar was waiting for both of them. But as soon as he sees them, instead of saving them out, he asks Aladdin to give him the magic lamp first. Now that Aladdin was in trouble, he quickly takes out the magic lamp and gives it to him. Now as soon as Jafar holds that lamp, he makes Aladdin fall down. Seeing this, Abu attacks Jafar, but Jafar also makes him fall into the cave, and both of them get locked in the cave. Here when Jafar searches for the magic lamp, he does not find it. And he screams. Now Aladdin and Abu get trapped in the cave. But Abu tells Aladdin that while attacking Jafar, he had taken the magic lamp from him. Abu shows the lamp to Aladdin. Aladdin rubs that lamp, and from it comes out a huge genie, who was imprisoned in that lamp for many years. He tells Aladdin that if you want to ask for a wish, then say your wish after, I wish, and your wish will be fulfilled. On which Aladdin tells him, my wish is that you get me out of this cave. Now Genie immediately brought them both out with the help of his magic. Now when they all come out, Aladdin asks Genie, Genie, what is your wish? Genie says, my wish is that I should be made a human being. Now Aladdin says don't worry, I have 3 wishes, and in the last wish I will wish that you become a human. Genie says, excuse me, you don't have 3 wishes, you have only 2 left. But Aladdin says no, in the first wish I did not rub the lamp, so it did not count. Genie says okay, then tell me your first wish. Aladdin says, my first wish is that you make me a prince so that I can take the princess's proposal. Genie does the same, he turns him into a prince and Abu into an elephant. Then all these people reach the palace with many musicians and dancers. Now when all of them reach the palace, the Sultan welcomes them nicely. But because Aladdin was not a real prince, he did not know what to say. But because of Genie's magic no one suspects anything. But Aladdin does something wrong, which makes the princess angry. But the Sultan asks Aladdin to come to the night party, so that he can talk to the princess again. Now when Aladdin goes to the night party, Jafar tries his best to hypnotize him. But Genie comes and saves Aladdin. Then he tells Aladdin to go and impress the princess. On which Aladdin tries to impress the princess by dancing. But the princess is not impressed, and leaves from there without saying anything. But Aladdin does not give up. Genie tells him to go to her room and talk to her. Now both Genie and Dahlia go out, so that Aladdin and the princess are not disturbed. Here the princess becomes a little suspicious of Aladdin. But even in all this the Genie helps Aladdin. After this, Aladdin makes the princess sit on the carpet and takes her for a fly. Then the princess suspects that perhaps she has met Aladdin before. But Aladdin again resorts to lies. Aladdin tells the princess, yes, we met before. I am the same boy, but I was living as a poor, so that I could know the real condition of the people here. They both spend very good time. And when they come back, Lago, who was Jafar's parrot, sees both of them. Now the next day, Aladdin is captured by Jafar's men, and prepare to throw him from the window into the sea. They do this, because Jafar had come to know that he is not a prince but Aladdin. And Jafar wanted to test that if he had a magic lamp, he would be saved, and if he did not have it, he would die. Now as soon as he throws Aladdin into the sea, Abu reaches there with the carpet and the lamp. He quickly throws the lamp into the sea, but Aladdin is unconscious. But luckily somehow Aladdin's hand touches the lamp. His fingers rubs the lamp, and the genie comes out. Now as soon as Genie comes out, he saves Aladdin using his second wish. After this, next day, the princess and Aladdin go to the Sultan. Aladdin tells the Sultan that Jafar is a traitor. Just then Jafar arrives there, and he makes another attempt to hypnotize the Sultan with his magical stick. But Aladdin sees this, and breaks the magic stick, and the Sultan becomes normal again. Now Sultan imprisons Jafar for treason. But at night, Jafar's parrot, Logo, rescues him from there. Here the Sultan thanks Aladdin, that you have saved our sultanate. And he also says, that Aladdin and the princess will be married. Now Aladdin tells Genie, that now I will not use my third wish to make you human. Because if I want to marry a princess, I will have to remain a prince in front of the Sultan forever, and without your support all this is not possible. Now Genie says to Aladdin, no, don't do this, for how long will you keep resorting to this lie? Genie becomes upset with him, and goes back to the lamp. Later, when Aladdin going to his home, Jafar steals the lamp from him on the way. Aladdin does not know all this. He goes home, and starts thinking about Genie's words. Then he realizes that Genie was absolutely right. I must tell the princess everything, the truth. Aladdin now changes his decision. But then he realizes that he does not have the lamp. Now here Jafar has the lamp. After the lamp comes to him, he immediately wishes that he should be made the Sultan. As soon as he becomes the Sultan, one of the Sultan's loyal soldiers starts serving Jafar a lot. But the princess makes him realize that you should not serve a person who always thinks only of himself. Hearing this, Hakim realizes this, and refuses to listen to Jafar. Jafar gets very angry, and he asks Genie to make him the most powerful magician. Genie was helpless, he had to do this. Genie makes Jafar a great magician. As soon as he becomes a magician, Jafar imprisons all the loyal soldiers. Just then Aladdin arrives there. Aladdin tries to steal the lamp, but is caught. Now Jafar tells everyone the reality of Aladdin, that he is not a prince, but a common man, Aladdin. Now he sends Aladdin to a snowy place to punish him. Later, Jafar forces the princess to marry him, or else I will kill Dahlia and the Sultan. Meanwhile, Genie sends Carpet to help Aladdin. Next day, when Jafar is marrying the princess sees from a distance that Aladdin is coming sitting on the carpet. Seeing this, she becomes happy, she secretly takes the lamp from Jafar and quickly jumps on the carpet, and everyone runs away from there. Seeing all this, Jafar gets even more angry. He uses his magic to convert Lago into a huge parrot and pursues them. Lago goes and snatches Aladdin's lamp. But Sultan makes Jafar's magical stick fall down from behind. As soon as the stick falls down, it breaks. Then the Lago, which had converted into a very big parrot, becomes small again. Now Aladdin takes the lamp back from him. But later, with the help of his magic, Jafar again captures Aladdin and Jasmine. Now Aladdin tells Jafar that no matter how powerful you become, you cannot become more powerful than the genie. Hearing this, the greedy Jafar says to Genie, "Make me as powerful as you, because I want to be the most powerful." Now the genie converts him into a much bigger genie. Now Aladdin points out to him that since you are now a genie, and you now have a golden bracelet, Aladdin show his present lamp. And now he can come out of this lamp, only when he finds his owner. Jafar gets captured in the lamp, and the genie throws him far away. Agrabah is freed from Jafar's spell, and Princess Jasmine's father crowns Aladdin as Sultan. He gets Aladdin and Jasmine married. Now Aladdin uses his last wish, in which he turns Genie back into a human being. Genie marries Dahlia, and they later have 2 children. And movie ends here.